So, welcome back. I'm Carlos, and like I promised, this is the last video of the day. I promise you to make a little bit more longest video, trying to explain how it's the laboratory things. Maybe if we have time, I can make a equipment of the heroes too. Really quick explanation. So I did in Domain's account. Thank you again, Domain. Some labs are ready. So I'm just gonna show you, or gonna show everyone, more or less how she have her APCs and what are we doing. So again, basically we have three rows: front row, mid row, and last row. We try to put some tanky or some kind of strong hero in the front in order of giving more time to the damage dealer to make damage. So the front row, most of the time, it's gonna be like a tanky or a healer or someone who's able to get more damage. So more time to your damage dealer to make damage to the enemy. So we have this lineup at the moment. Um, from line, mid line, most of the time is a support hero or a crowd control hero, so you can make those alignment, like let's put something to improve their crowd control, or maybe group heal, group my, or group resistance, or something like that. And if the last row is the one, most of the time, the one who make the damage. So let's check this out pretty fast. Let me put this one again back. Okay, so might, it's one of the best for Met Pilot. I'm not gonna explain how is the line of the curve of the might and how to escalate it, because in certain point might is the best. After that, damage is the best, and there is a point of, I think, 1.5k might. You will be better if you use tactical might, or some heroes. Also, it's good when you try to use heal damage. So the best skill for match is tactical conversion if you want to make a better output of damage. After that, the best skill for her, maybe it's going to be defensive attack, or distance strike, or maybe grid if you want to let her make more damage and pass over more APC defenders. So let's check it. Maybe front line now, because this is the most hard hero to lap, because you can go to the tankiness, put HP or maybe resistance, or just stick to the HP, because I made some tests, and basically even blue HP it's better than gold resistance in terms of damage reduction. So why Grace have this kind of laboratory if she's a frontline? Yeah, she's a really, really good frontline, and also she does a lot of damage. So we can, play with that thing. So skill damage and counter enchanted attack is the best skill for her. You can also get mine for improve that damage. And fight on maybe it's one of the best too. So you can try to get in chains countered attack, Fiom, defensive strike, or maybe endless. Those are the best for her. So let's check another one. It's kind of the same, because Raven also is a front line, but he does a lot of damage too. So skill damage, tactical conversion is really good on him. I got this group mine because I'm trying to save some crystal, and it's not bad, it's not good either, but it's better than many others. And endless trail, it's one of the best. Endless trail, fire on defensive strike. Let's check this one. She is a middle row hero, or sometimes you can put her in last row because she is really good healing and nerfing the damage of the enemy. So I got HP on her because you need her alive. And lesser damage and efficient treatment. It's really good. It's not the best, but it's really good on her. Uh, Let me show you Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt maybe same as Mech. All his damage is skill. So if you get this one, is the best. And as I say, Grid is maybe one of the best one to use if you want to get through more APCs in the defensive line. So you can go defensive strike two if you're using him in the last row. You can go to distance strike, tactical conversion of grid on him. And also might, skill damage, tactical might, or damage are good enough for him. See, if you don't want a perfect APC set, so just try to stick to the useful one. Let's check Flash. Flash, you can use it in the middle. She's a damage dealer. You're supposed to be using her in the last row, but you can use it in the middle because of she have one skill who copy the skill of the enemy APC or the enemy hero. So if she copies a skill with range 2 and she is in the last row, she won't be able to use that skill because she's not going to be on range to uh, target any of the enemy's rows. So keep that in mind. You could use it anyway in the last row, but you will be losing one skill. So anyway, the same. Distance strike, maybe. Let's try one more time with her, like uh, conversion, and maybe endless if I want her in the last row. So basically, I want to do this later, of course, but basically, you can use her in the mid line, and you will be able to put endless trial, so you will have a little bit more might and resistance on her. So it's only 9 minutes. I already show more or less which row. I think I didn't show middle. Let's show a middle. No, I did. Azure. So let's do a recap. From row, you can stick to the HP, even purple HP. It's really good. And defensive strike, Fion, endless trial, or I think that's it. Defensive, endless trial. Yes, and I'm always trying to recommend you to do this, because I'm trying to get another Fion for uh, super killer. So I'm gonna have her with gold in 2 weeks or the next week maybe. So last row, try to make damage with them, damage dealer. Mid row, superhero or crowd control hero. Let me show you one last hero. Where is Cyclone? Cyclone, Cyclone. Okay, here. Why I have preemptive strike and damage of her? She does a lot of damage. If she moves first, she will be doing really good damage. So always try to get preemptive strike on her. Damage is not the best. You could get group my maybe probably the best on her, but damage is really good also. And endless trial because she's in the middle. Obviously, I think the best skill on her should be those skill. Let me see if she have them here. Powerhouse. Probably this one is gonna be good on her, or the new one. The new one. I don't know if I can see. This one. It's really good on Cyclone. And if you want to do Turner, Cyclone, and Nightgale, the new skill, this one. I don't know if you are gonna be able to see it, but the new one from they are doing propaganda of this. The gum. If you get that, you will be using a really good Turner APC. Okay, so 11 minutes are almost 12 minutes. Let's check this out really fast. Equipment. I always try to recommend people to get 2-star first. So if you see there is a kind of the same situation here. We focus only in helmet and armor on the front line. Why she have helmet and boots and gloves too? Because these two front line also do really good damage. So, but for example, let's check this out. Heroes, mech pilot, um, hero equipment. Why I don't have 2-star in the helmet or 2-star in the armor? Because she does need it. Yeah, it's gonna be really good if she have more HP, if she have more resistance. But if you are not a really huge spender, try to focus. First one, glove or boots. Why? Because they give you combat speed. Combat speed is one of the best items you can get and grow because combat speed will give you advantage and will give you the chance to hit twice in the same row, even 3 times, and damage. You do boot, glove, and the last one will be the sword. Okay, and let's check this out. Maybe this one. Oh, I already showed it, right? This one I got first the helmet, then the armor, then the boots, the glove, and the last one is going to be the sword. Why helmet first? If you check HP and tactical resistance is a little bit better than resistance. And let's check this. Resistance is the second one. So yes, I go first for helmet and then for the armor. But HP is one of the best for damage reduction, okay? So keep that on mind. Yes, you can also put you need the whole set, okay? Like this one here. You need the whole set for make this stuff here. 5 pieces of the set give you plus 5% of damage dealt, So focus on that. In middle row and front row, it's better if you have helmet and armor first 2 star. If you have more money, or if you have only one good APC, yeah, why not try to get maybe in your damage dealer first, maybe 3 star boots and 3 star and 4 star boots and 3 star and 4 star gloves first, because of the combat and the damage. Always damage dealer is gloves, boots, and sword in the last. In the middle, or the tanky one, it's helmet, armor, and the rest. Okay? So don't forget to follow, to click and like it, and if we want to, share any questions or put any feedback in the video, you're welcome to do it. And thank you till the next video. Bye bye.